our first position is in his guard. Now, of all my offensive positions, being on top, this is probably the worst one to be in because I'm in danger of submissions. When I'm in his guard now, his legs are around my waist. I just can't be sloppy. Anytime I extend an arm out, I'm in danger of an arm bar. If I come under his leg, I'm in danger of a triangle. All sorts of bad submissions happen to me in this position, whereas I have very few submissions myself. So I'm the one defensive, at least as far as submissions go. So I have to be careful. He, on the other hand, there's very few submissions he has to worry about. He just has to worry about my strikes. So when I'm in the guard, the biggest thing I worry about is my posture. Now, I'm actually in great posture right now. My butt is down, my head is up, strong back. I'm in a great posture. From here, very hard to submit me, very hard for him to even hit me, and I can hit him at will with very powerful strikes. The opposite of that is obviously bad posture, butt up, head down. So it's like this. And a lot of times that's his goal, is to break me down. So when he pulls my head down, I can't hit. Even my punches are very weak. I'm in danger of submissions here. A lot of bad things happen when I'm down there. So the whole game is breaking. He's trying to break my posture. I'm trying to regain it. That's kind of the initial game we play in the guard. Obviously from here, we're going to go into striking. There's very few submissions. So offensively, I need to advance position. So first thing, before we even get going, is getting this posture. And if he's any good, he's going to be starting off by breaking me down. Now, he's going to be behind my head, pulling me toward his chest, and maybe even overhook on my arm. This is bad. I can't hit him. His head might even be tucked a little bit. I've got no angle. So even though I'm on top here, I'm not really doing any damage here, so I need to posture up. Now, the basic way to get posture is obviously control. Usually I like to start off control on the inside of his armpits. And now notice, when I need some sort of posture to break back, I go 4 fingers in the armpit to posture back. Some people go thumb in. Now if you look at it, thumb isn't very strong. That's just one little digit on the inside. He can really rip it, pull it out, not very good. So when I'm ready to posture up, I get my whole hand right in that armpit, jam it up there, and I posture back. One hand is going to come under that rib cage, and you can actually feel under his rib cage. It kind of holds him from coming toward me. Yeah, so I'm underneath that rib cage, holding him if he wants to come toward me. My other hand goes on the hip, right on that pelvic bone right there, and it holds him down. So that way his hips don't come up and down my body. Once I have the forward blocked and the up and down blocked, I have good posture. Very hard for him to reach up and break me back down. If I get all the way here and I'm lazy and he just grabs my head again, pulls me back down, now I have to do all that work again, get back to here. So once I get good posture, I have to keep it downwards and kind of forwards at an angle. Now I have him kind of glued to the mat, very hard for him to sit up. Now notice my elbows are in, blocked this way. I don't want to be out like this. Very easy for him to start attacking with Kimuras and even omoplatas from here if I have a bad elbow. So these elbows kind of come in like this. Now notice, I call it Tyrannosaurus Rex arms. My elbows are always in and I'm always fighting like this. Perfect forward submission defense. And that's something you're going to learn all sorts of positions over time here. Elbows in and nice and tight to my body. So here I am. Now, once we're in a good position, now we're going to go over striking later. We might land a few strikes here. But if I want to advance position, I have to open up these legs. So our very basic way to open the legs is very simple. I've got my downward pressure and my forward pressure. Elbows in, nice and good posture. I'm going to move slightly to one direction so that I can readjust and put one knee right in his tailbone. So what I don't want to do, very simple, I don't want to start with this one in the middle because then I get really narrow and I can fall over. He can sweep me. So I know I'm going to do that guard open break. I'm going to slightly move over, readjust, knee right in the tailbone. Now, when I'm holding him down, I'm just going to extend back and break that guard open. Once I have the guard open, now we're playing open guard. Completely different position. It's actually good for me though. I'm no longer controlled by him. I can play, I can pass his guard, I can land strikes. A lot more good things happen with an open guard than in the closed guard. So once I open it up, I'm good to go. Now, this is also the guard. He's still in front of me. His legs are still in front of me. It's the same idea though, good posture. He's below me. I cannot, just like before, have my butt up and my head down. This is bad. This is bad in grappling. It's also bad in MMA. Obviously in MMA, if I'm down here, I can get kicked right in the face, and that's legal in the UFC. Obviously in a self-defense situation, everything's legal, so you just can't bend down and eat a foot to the face. I need to be good posture, just like, I used to play football, I used to wrestle, even basketball. Butt down, head up, good posture. So when I come in here, I've got good posture. Usually I like to lead with one foot, controlling, looking for control of that guard, looking for his ankles to control. I can't just come in there and try to grab a foot or I'll eat one. Even in grappling, I still want good posture. So I don't have to worry about the kick as much, but I'm still coming in with good posture, looking to control his ankles. Once I'm in here, I'll usually step one leg in, control right on the inside of his leg. Now I can choose to go back down maybe, work a little my ground and pound or some positional changes. Or from up here, we got some submissions we're gonna do later, or I can just start to work my stand-up passes, which are their own series. So, just like before, and we're gonna say this word all day long, posture. I'm coming in with good posture. Butt down, head up, controlled, not stupid, not face down, getting kicked. So you gotta have good posture here, as well as good posture down here.